Ladies and gentlemen, it is your high guy, your fly guy, the truth from the booth, B.I. double. As we were on the pre-show, I am currently joined by former 14-time world heavyweight champion. Yes, man, Lance Walker.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life. Rest in peace, Prince. We got a great show for you folks. Every title on the line. Special event. We got a.
Shh. Let them find out.
All right.
Just stick around.
All right.
Stick around for the whole show. You're not going to want to miss this at all.
They're gonna stick around anyway.
They always do, but I'm just saying, let it mellow.
All right. We're gonna start off with the Super Junior Championship. Showtime trying to get back what he claims is rightfully his.
Does have a point. Was never pinned. Never pinned. Just saying.
A loss is a loss. Take the L.
Oh yeah, I agree. But he was never pinned.
Against the Green Ghost, who currently has all the momentum in this one.
All of it. Tons.
Now, can Showtime break through?
And break our budget with Pyro.
Probably. You know what? We got a bigger budget.
It's pay-per-view.
It's pay-per-view.
We can do whatever the hell we want now.
Oh yeah. Budget's out the window. We're gonna get this started. Showtime versus the Ghost.
Also, while we're at it, rest in peace, China.
Rest in peace to the ninth wonder of the world.
We missed that one.
Men and women alike respected her wrestling career. You can't say that you were an Attitude Era fan and not appreciate the work that China put in.
First and only ever woman to hold the Intercontinental title.
Boom.
First woman ever in a Rumble.
Did well.
Did very well. Got some eliminations. This LA crowd ready for what will be arguably our show of shows, and by that I mean it's a pay-per-view, and that's kind of what we do. We kill shit.
Yeah. There will be more.
There's always more. As the lights go out, the party atmosphere has started already.
Oh, I thought we didn't pay the electric bill.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. We can't pay our bills in Showtime here.
Showtime is all Pyro.
Well, he better win the belt for all the Pyro.
Yeah, for all of this.
It's official right now. If he doesn't win the belt, Pyro goes bye-bye.
You got some fresh new gear, though.
Representing that Lakers purple and gold. Boo! I'm glad Kobe retired.
Rest in peace to Kobe's career.
I'm glad Kobe retired, and I hope that hurts people's feelings.
You know what? I was never really a big Kobe fan.
Nope. I'm a Showtime fan, though, so I'll let it slide. It's a good color combination.
I'm kind of a Showtime fan.
I like the color combination. I'm not going to say I don't.
The man has been doing this thing lately, and, you know. Superstar Pyro.
Remember when Superstar was the only person in High Class Wrestling with Pyro? He was like the Freebirds when they were the only people with music. It's like, yeah, I have Pyro.
Light is up. Hope the fire marshal was standing by because this place might get burnt.
Oh, we are at capacity too. And we go from the most extravagant entrance in High Class Wrestling to arguably the most conservative. Green Ghost Nathan Grant.
It's up there, yeah.
Super Junior Champion. No flash whatsoever.
Don't need flash when you got gold.
All steak, no sizzle.
Speaking of sizzle, didn't we sign a guy by the name of Sizzle?
We did. Then he couldn't get out of his contract. Yeah. And now he hasn't been on TV in 4 months. Forever. You do see him on Up, Up, Down, Down, though.
Dude, he killed him.
Can I just say, you need to do two things with your life right now. Subscribe to High Class Wrestling on YouTube.
Boom.
Subscribe to Up, Up, Down, Down on YouTube.
Boom.
Follow them on Twitter and Instagram. Up, Up, Down, Down without the O's. Because it's friggin' amazing.
It is. It's awesome.
So I had to get that shot out of there. I'm just shouting out as many people as possible. Eventually, somebody is going to tell people about us. That's how I look at it. I'm still waiting for Joe Hendry's response.
The local hero.
Yeah, that one. So, start things off. Back into the corner. Ref looking for a clean break.
We'll get one. Wow, Showtime giving a clean break.
First clean break, but then immediately gets jabbed in the face. That is why you don't clean break.
You clean breaking son of a...
Wait a minute. Up. First one missed. Able to dodge that. Was not able to dodge the second.
We're already outside.
Oh, yeah. 30 seconds into the pay-per-view. Of course we're outside.
Already see the Germans. What's up, guys?
Already going to that leg. Flynn finishing lyrics.
Fergal Flynn in the building. You got a big match tonight, champ. How you feeling? That's how he's feeling.
That's exactly how he's feeling.
Because he's on a roll.
I can't deal with you. Showtime fighting from the ground. Kicks up to the face. Catches him coming back with that heel kick.
Sweet heel kick. Oh.
Shades of El Generico there. All the pop on that kick.
That was orphanage.
I was just about to say, while we're at it, can we wish well upon the El Generico's orphanage? Of course. Okay. Jawbreaker out. Grant. Oh, shoots the takedown. Gets stuffed by Showtime.
Somebody's been watching some UFC. They're playing a lot of it.
Oh, he's definitely playing a lot of it. I beat him last week.
That was fun.
It was fun. Lion Song.
He's pulling out everything right
He
now.
wants that title back. Viva El Stash.
Why is he Mexican?
Conor McGregor let him down as an Irishman, so he says.
So did, spoilers, Finn Balor.
Oh, spoiler alert, we have a new NXT champion.
Shout out Samoa Joe.
Showing fat guys all around the world. If you're fat in 2016, you want to be a wrestler, don't let that stop you. Because Kevin Owens is a two-time Intercontinental Champion and Samoa Joe is the NXT Champion, just saying. In a company where they don't like fat guys.
They have no choice now.
Yep.
Oh!
Pulls out that head scissor. Tosses him almost right into the barricade. Counts at 4. Ghost on the barricade. Showtime in the ring. Oh! Big dive from Showtime. Connects with nothing. Immediately pops back to his feet, though.
Cardio.
Is it cardio? Because now his leg's caught into a dragon screw.
Oh, it might be the start of the finish, if you will. When Grant starts working on that leg, gets that sidewinder hooked, it could spell the end.
Curtains, if you will. There it is. Back to the
he's
knee.
Working on it. Oh, boy.
Refs count at 6. Showtime might not be able to beat the count.
Ha ha!
Very Kobe-esque.
Shadow boxing from the Ghost.
Toss him into the corner. Lights him up with the chop.
He goes for the cover.
Man, that takes a lot of air out of you.
I don't think a chop is going to stop Showtime.
Nah, but diving to the outside and connecting with air will.
Oh no, he's half dead. Don't get me wrong. Wow.
Still fighting.
Surprise jab.
Oh, went for that kick. Got him with another knee breaker.
Hard to kick when you got a leg.
Setting up the sidewinder early.
Here we go, sidewinder, folks.
Rolls him. He's kind of close to the ropes, though.
About to say that. Showtime more worried about saving his leg than trying to break the hold. Nathan breaks it himself. What are you doing?
Going to the top, falls to the floor.
I understand this is Uprising, but sir, stay in your lane.
Yeah, you're not built for that. You are a ground-based competitor.
I would love to see what he does.
For all we know, he has a perfect Phoenix splash, and we're just not giving him credit.
It's like an imploding 450 that we've never seen.
That'd be awesome. Knee breaker one more time. Now stomping away at the knee. Looking for that submission. Always.
Hey man, you hang around the Legend of the Super Juniors wizard long enough, aerial game rubs off on you.
It just kind of happens that way. Counts
Grant
at
back
6.
in the corner.
Trying to win by count out here.
Who wins by count out? That would totally disrespect the rest of his legacy.
No shadow boxing.
Setting it up.
Oh,
Surprise!
gets caught. Backbreaker, neckbreaker combo.
You don't even have to say it at this point.
The Wizard special. You do have to say that Grant just kipped up and
Like
then
it was
immediately got
nothing.
caught.
Like it was nothing, but then you eat butterfly DDT.
I'm a big fan of that move. I like the butterfly DDT. Showtime with a dragon sleeper trying to make the submission specialist tap. That would be an upset. And he tapped!
He did it! He tapped the submission specialist, folks. You saw it here with the Dragon sleeper.
That move is deadly, and Showtime proved it.
I know.
There he goes. It got a little too cocky.
Way too cocky.
Well, that was the initial shadow box. That one wasn't that bad because he lit him up with a chop right after.
Showtime proved his point, folks.
Hey, he
got
said
his belt back.
he was the uncrowned champion.
But now he's the crown champion.
So he proved everybody wrong. There's that sidewinder. We thought it was over here. He could not get to the ropes. Then hits that backbreaker, neckbreaker combo. Took too much out of Grant. Forced the tap to the dragon sleeper. He had that forearm right on the nose.
Good kid. He's been watching some old matches.
Oh, look at the cockiness.
Oh.
He just knew
Like
that
he-
belt was coming home.
Even though he got worked and almost killed himself with that outside dive, the man came through.
He was playing possum, man. Made it look like he was more hurt than he was.
I think.
Oh, it hurt.
Oh,
I'm not going to say it didn't hurt.
But we got ourselves a new Super Junior champion, and there are at least 2 guys waiting
Oh, there's plenty of people waiting.
with bated breath.
Second match of the evening.
Up.
Second title match of the
Show
evening.
Stealer is a little early. Get yourself relaxed.
TJ Ramirez, been on a roll. Got that number 1 contendership, beat every woman in her path. Now takes on Valkyrie for the women's championship here at Cash In.
Valkyrie, though,
Dominant.
doesn't lose when the belt's on the line.
That's a very good point.
Now, both these women, whoever wins, has to keep an eye over their shoulder.
Yes,
Because waiting in the wings is Hollywood.
it's a very good point. She won that ladder match WrestleMania weekend.
And speaking of roles, she has been on quite the tear.
She has also, I believe she's not lost a match since debuting. If she did, it was 1.
I don't believe she's lost yet. I'll go back into the annals of our archives and take a look, but I don't think she's lost yet.
I'm pretty sure you're right. We're in LA.
Live from La La Land.
Love it. I love the fact that we got LA to host such a big show for us. Very special place for TJ.
Where she cut her teeth.
Her and Superstars first home together in California.
Yep. Also got married here. Even though they're both, well, she's from Texas. He's from Sacktown.
He would be from Sacktown.
He would be from Sacktown. I'm not going to say that too loud. He is very cool. Dude.
I love Superstar, but that doesn't mean I'm not going to mess with him. He's from Sacktown.
I'm messing with him for 18 years about that.
Viva!
Viva La Holly.
TJ does not look phased by this big match at all.
No,
as she should.
She's been in a lot of big matches. She, like China,
I was just going to say that.
held a men's TV title.
Yep.
Held it for a while, too.
Competed for the world title as well in that fatal 4-way match.
And did well.
Coincidentally won by her husband, who coincidentally also eliminated her in that match.
Ain't that some bullshit?
I mean, if you ain't gonna win, at least your man won.
What is this mat game? Yeah, I know I just eliminated you, but you want to go on a date?
Yeah.
Like, what is that?
Hey, babe, we're champions now. We should go out.
We made you. And here's Valkyrie.
She still scares me.
You know
She reminds me of China.
You know what? She does have a great personality like China outside the ring, man. She loves children. she signs every autograph, man.
Oh, yeah.
And she totally, those people who don't break character all the way to the car.
Yeah.
The moment she comes out and she sees the kids lined up wanting pictures and autographs, man.
Yeah, she's really cool about all that. I have noticed.
But in this ring.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Once that bell rings, it's a completely different animal. She will rip your face off and feed it to your kids.
By the way, I'm waiting for that Showtime tweet.
Oh, it's coming. You know it is. He's back there popping bottles of champagne, crying while he stares at a Kobe Bryant picture. You got to give him that.
You know what? I should go back and congratulate the kid. He put on a show of shows in the opening match. Got a super good. He did everything that he said he wanted to do.
He did.
Including making Nathan Grant tap.
Something that has yet to happen here.
Well, it happened.
He's lost, but he has never tapped.
Well, it has happened, folks.
Showtime with the tap-out victory in our opening contest.
Happened to Ricky Shea. It'll happen to you. It'll happen to every submission specialist at one
Oh,
point.
yeah, you're going to tap eventually. TJ Ramirez. Valkyrie. Women's Championship on the line. And TJ right out the gates.
She knows what she has to do.
Oh, yeah, you press the speed advantage all day. You cannot let Valkyrie get a hold of you. Pulls her to her feet. Perfect vertical.
This is speed versus speed, power versus power. These two are probably the most evenly matched pair in the women's division.
Big forearm. Almost knocked the yellow out of her hair. Not just a Beal toss. People need to call that more. They just, it's a throw. It's a Beal toss. Morrow called it though.
It's kind of cool. They're coming off the ropes.
Oh, goes for the drop kick to the knee. Sidestep. Backbreaker, reverse, flipped out.
Butterfly? Really? Butterfly?
Oh, reverse with the Rana. We said it was a show stealer, and they are not holding back at all.
But somebody didn't tell Flynn. And I guess we should tell the universe since they're here.
Yeah, since if they missed the pre-show.
Moto will not be here tonight. He's still in Japan. He had a couple more shows to do. That's fine. We're going to push it. We're going to be here for Monday Mayhem. I've already accepted. It is Owen. So we're drinking regardless, sir.
But
I might die Monday.
Don't be too upset, because in the replacement for that match is well worth it. And you will find out.
Stick around! There.
German. Ooh. After that big Uranagi.
TJ trying to figure herself out. She knows it's not done.
Oh, no. And Valkyrie right back to her feet. Back elbow. Gets caught, though. We were all looking forward to it.
I was looking forward to it. I was pumped, primed, and ready. I had to watch some old matches, man.
Going all the way to the top. Avalanche back suplex. Center of the ring. Took a lot out of TJ, though.
Man, Showtime. I can't wait to get an interview with him and see what his motivation was to use the Dragon Sleeper.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be awesome.
Not a lot of people use it anymore.
No, it's still arguably one of my favorite submission holds of all time.
It is my, of course, it's my favorite submission hold of all time. It's the one I use, that and the Cloverleaf, which I don't use much anymore because it was ruined by some guy at North.
Valkyrie tried to go to the outside, get some breathing space. No, ma'am. Big kick to the side of the head.
TJ, stay on her. You gotta stay.
And she is 540 kick. Smartly pulls her away from the ropes.
Valkyrie has a long arm. She still might reach.
Good point. She has Dalzim arm.
Kicked out of two with some mad authority. She's setting up. Taker style. Dragon sleep. Oh,
I thought it was coming again. Sits her down. Elevated reverse DDT.
I would have just left.
Yeah. 2 Dragon sleepers in a row. I'm done.
That's enough. That's enough out of you.
Can't handle it. When she's setting up, leg sweep. Cobra Kai.
Somebody's been hanging out with Moto. How were the shows, man?
Steiner recliner.
We get back-to-back submissions.
Whoop! Ducked on the outside, picked both legs.
I can't recall the last time we had back-to-back submission victories.
Not this season. Valkyrie, very smart, slowing it down. Rear chin lock. Up.
Apparently it's for ladies.
Apparently, TJ did not want to take the trip back to her feet. Caught her. Whoa! Uranagi her right by the corner. There she goes.
She's up top, folks. Wow. Sprung up.
Big frog splash. Shade's a superstar.
They won the title, folks.
TJ has done it. The trip ends in a victory.
Viva Ramirez.
Chinlock Island be damned. 540 kick. Back of the noggin. Sent Valkyrie loopy.
She wasn't ready.
She would no. She did not see that coming at all. And she picked up the victory. It's so funny that we talk about her in Superstar, and then she wins with Superstar Frog Splash.
With the Superstar Frog Splash. After this huge...
Perfect Uranagi. Look at the placement. Right where she needed to be. And just typical TJ. Let's go this one and turn 180 instead of this one, which is dead on. Nope. Turns midair with the Frog Splash. Center of the ring.
If you're going to do it all the way, baby.
Oh, my God. New women's champion.
Hey, Holly. There's your opponent.
Valkyrie has finally been unseated. She has dominated this division since it became a thing. And she has now been dethroned by the first lady of high-class wrestling.
Woo! Hashtag Ramirez era. It is Frog Splash week.
I don't want to talk about Frog Splashes. Bake yelled at me a lot because I tried to interview him and ask him if, like, did it knock the wind out of you, and he choked me. So, I don't want to talk about Frog Splashes.
I'll talk about it all day.
2 title changes after 2 matches.
Oh, it's not looking good. Well, you better shine it up. You better sober up real quick.
It's going to be one of them days. And
it's now.
And he better sober up with the quickness, as this ultra-violent title match is about to begin. Bake has lost a few encounters.
You know what? He was all focused, though.
He's also beat down Flynn in a couple of matches, prior and post.
You know what? Bake, he has tunnel vision.
Yeah.
All he wants is that ultra.
All he sees is the title. That's it. I've noticed. I've tried, even prior to the Frog Splash situation, I've tried to have conversations with him about other things. And it somehow gets looped back to this match. This is the only thing on his mind.
Hey, man, did you check out that restaurant? Yeah, dog, it reminded me that I have the hunger for the ultraviolet title.
Yeah.
This is the kind of things that he does.
It was like when Wallowitz went to space.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that was a Big Bang Theory shout out. So what? Want to fight about it?
I kind of do.
After the match.
All right. Bonus match now.
Bonus match. Iceman versus B.I. Double. Commentary match. It's going to be a dark match.
Winner gets a golden microphone.
First of all, I'd love a golden microphone.
We got you, man. Happy birthday. I know your birthday was back in February, but still.
It was. It's all good, though.
You know how UPS works. Ladies and gentlemen. Formerly the great white flynoceros, he is now Honky Kong.
New shirt.
The bearded beast, J-Bake.
On his way to the ring.
Angry as usual.
Always. Trying to get that hashtag HFK trending.
Why so serious?
It's always so serious. It's terrifying. I asked him what HFK stood for.
Stands for Honky fucking Kong,
That's
dog.
exactly what we thought, but I just want to make sure. I'm a journalist. It's my job. Han, Franz, and Michelle.
Man, why is Michelle here?
Oh, yeah.
What is this nonsense happening right now?
And Fergal Flynn makes his way to the arena. Viva La Stash to the greatest Mexican music I've ever heard in my life.
This is amazing. Oh!
With the brand new t-shirt.
Fresh gear, folks. Viva! Viva!
He said he wanted to be Mexican now, so apparently he's Mexican now.
Man, that is the most pale Mexican since Canelo.
That's a good point. Most pale Mexican since Blanco.
Oh, man. Blanco's not Mexican.
Who says he's Mexican?
Blanco's about as Mexican as I am Asian.
The back of the shirt says it all right there. The last shot you'll ever take. You know the pre-orders for that shirt were through the roof.
Yeah.
Crowd popping hard.
I wore the prototype just to see if it would fit. Man, the response was insane.
It's a great shirt. I got one.
With the official H.
Yeah, that's official. Logo. That is an official t-shirt, folks. Laser pointers on the title.
As per usual.
Ultraviolet title in the air. Donkey Kong versus Viva La Stache.
Oh.
It's Bake versus Flynn now. Lockup, center of the ring. Arm wringer turns it around into the hammerlock. Flynn's going to wrestle tonight.
Bake also going to wrestle tonight, countering.
Putting pressure on that arm and shoulder.
How long before this just becomes an all-out fight?
Now. How about nowish?
Knee to the gut.
Showtime with the Bruce Buffer voice. It's a big fight feel here tonight, folks. He pops back to his feet right into the lockup. Bake now, arm wringer. Ooh.
Countered.
Turned around into that high wrist lock. Emphasis on high.
Of course.
Turns it around, right back into a hammerlock again.
In Flynn's case, it would be a drunk wrist lock.
It would be. Both men still in the feeling out process, but now...
Nope, we're going to the playground,
it's
folks.
Time to have some fun. This is an Ultraviolet Championship match. There are no rules whatsoever.
There's one rule. Win.
Well, okay, touche. I thought you were going to be cliche and say there is one rule, there are no rules.
Oh, that's stupid.
Flynn fights out.
Oh!
Single arm DDT puts Bake on the floor.
He's pulling out the stops.
All the stops. Go for that boot. Boop. Connects side of the head. No countouts, no disqualification. Anything can happen here. Bake makes his way to his feet. Gets caught with that knee lift from Flynn. Drags him out. Big man arm drag. Pulls him in thinking Baker bomb. Early.
Wow.
Didn't even go for the pin.
No, this is about punishment with Bake. Up there it is.
There's a forearm to the face. He felt he didn't have enough leverage on the pin.
Now, big man, a little bit taller than Bake is.
Fireman carries him over.
Sends him outside to the playground. We're back in the playground.
Bake able to avoid the ring post.
Tripped himself up, though.
All that momentum sent him forward. As long as he can avoid the ring post, that's a good sign. But he cannot avoid the second kick to the noggin.
Uncle Flynn on his game tonight.
Yeah, just jaw-jacking. Fairly tame for an ultraviolet match.
So far.
Headbutt to the back of the head. Slides into the cover.
Those headbutts have been proven to be lethal.
Bake kicks out. Shaking the cobwebs. Big kick to the spine.
And just stomp him. Just stomp. There we go. The triple headbutt.
The precursor to the Doombringer.
Yeah, the precursor to Doom. I like that. No way.
Bake kicks out at 2. Got to make his way back to his feet. Catches him before he can get caught with the elbow. Tosses him down. Leg drops the arm. He'll be looking to get some toys here. Flynn follows him out. Got the hammer, though. Sledge to the gut.
Oh, here we go. This is what we expected.
Another one. Drops it. And a third. And a fourth. Bake drops it just in time to get taken down with the STO.
Oh,
Flynn now
it's
with the
Fergal
hammer.
time.
Right to the arm on that one. Trying to break the hand, take the lariat away. He's only focusing on that right arm. Bake fights back. Sends him into the ring post. Match has been brutal.
But it's been mostly a traditional match.
Tried to hit him one more time. Flynn now able to sidestep.
Oh.
Does not sidestep the snake eyes on the barricade. Looking for the curb stomp on the floor.
This may bust Flynn open.
And it looks like you're right there, Iceman. Blood pouring from the forehead of Fergal Flynn. Champion in trouble.
I don't think I've ever seen him bleed.
Now he's going into that apron. Bake working on the midsection.
Bake's just going to work him now.
One more time. We said he had tunnel vision. He's proving it here.
Pure, unadulterated hatred between these two.
Flynn caught a kick though, side belly to belly.
Had to do something. Stop that train.
Tosses Bake into the ring, trying to get himself away from that nonsense outside. Oh, turns around, overhead.
Belly to belly, folks.
It's the belly to belly comeback. Pulls Bake to his feet. Into those headbutts. Bake now busted open.
Those men busted open, blood on blood contact.
That's kind of nasty.
Bake kicks.
Able to kick out at 2. Flynn looked shocked, thought it was over there. Shoots him into that corner. Big corner clothesline.
Put a lot behind that.
Pulls Bake back to his feet. Snapmare center of the ring. There's that rear chin lock. Bake fighting out though. Jawbreaker. Sent right back into another corner now.
Oh, we're going upstairs? Going to the old high rent district.
Saw it earlier in the night. We're going to see it again. That avalanche back suplex. Took a lot out of Flynn, though. Immediately pops to his feet.
Yeah, so you got to stay tough. Another
backdrop driver right on the neck. Both men down. Flynn now crawls into the cover, drapes the arm. Bake able to roll the shoulder at 2.9. Both men winded, both men bleeding.
I figured if Fergal put a little more body weight on that, could have got the cover.
Boom! Steel City Lariat did not get all of it.
Fergal dodged the major part of it, but still enough to take him off his feet.
Working on that leg, trying to keep him down. Up, turns him around, man. Get out of here.
There it is. This could be it.
Center of the ring. Hooks the leg. Fergal kick.
Oh my goodness. 2.95.
Back-to-back kickouts as close as you can get. Bake going right back to it. Gonna have to pull him away from those ropes. If he has any hope, just goes into the cover.
And that's it,
Flynn is out cold. Bake finally gets the redemption he was looking for. Lost out on every championship match he has had to this point.
Yeah, I was there.
You were there. You stopped him from one of them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But let's get one thing straight. Yes, we have a new champion. But you better never say a bad thing about Flynn in your life.
Showtime will.
Well, he will. Flynn, the early match of the year candidate. Guaranteed match of the night at this point. The back-to-back action. The near falls at the end. Flynn even kicking out of this man, get out of here.
Took two men get out of here. Men get out of here?
Dudes get out of here?
Dudes be gone?
Dude. Poof, Venmo, son of a bitch.
That's 3 in a row.
They taking advantage of the fact that there's no rope breaks here. An ultra-violent title match. Did not waste any energy to pull him over. Got the pin as soon as possible. Flynn's so out of it he couldn't grab the ropes if he tried.
We got ourselves a new ultra-violent champion. And it's about time, folks. I must say. Love him or hate him, this man is a talent. He has been a talent for years. And now he's going to change the face of the ultra-violent division. Big ups. Big ups to Fergal Flynn.
Hell of a match. I can't even put in words how amazing that match was. That's how you do it.
Top that, rest of the card.
He might.
Oh.
And as we say, top that, rest of the card.
Revenge!
The very next match, La Revencia. G.I. Bro gets injured, taken out of the hybrid championship match. Fuerte wins the championship. Spends the next months on the shelf, comes back, beats Fuerte last week, guaranteeing this match that he deserved to begin with.
Question is Fuerte coming out with the Watch the Throne crew? Or is this going to be an up-and-up affair?
Feel like it's going to be a one-on-one. Talk to Fuerte. Yes, he does speak English, folks.
I know.
You know. They might not. And he said it was nothing personal. It could have been anybody in that spot, and they would have been taken out.
I low-key hoped it was Lupac, but
these things happen.
I mean, it turned out to be Lupac.
Yeah.
In the end, because he got the ass whooping of a lifetime.
Yeah.
But, geez, G.I. Bro worked so hard.
He did. He worked so hard. Now he gets the title match he deserved. But as I said, Fuerte said, it's nothing personal. He wanted that shot. He knew he could beat him. He knew he'd walk out champion. He said it could have been Blanco in that match.
Now,
that's his best friend.
The question is, will he walk out with the gold?
That is the big question here.
The real American Negro.
Fans on their feet. The patriotism in this building is through the roof. For years, G.I. Bro has said one thing: I just need a shot. And has proved it every time. He's held every title we've ever had except the tag titles.
He doesn't have a partner.
He does not have a partner.
Doesn't work with partners.
America doesn't need a partner.
America, apple pies, baseball, bald eagles.
One more salute. Saying he's going to walk out of here hybrid champion.
Salute.
The general is back.
But so is the Watch the Throne crew.
Red lights everywhere.
Came out solo. He's trying to prove a point, folks.
He said it was nothing personal. Now trying to prove it. By himself, hybrid champion. Wants to prove it's on the up and up. No outside interference.
Lights on.
We waited years for the comeback. It's finally here.
We'll lay another few for this entrance.
We might. The anticipation. Fuerte. See little kids.
Yeah.
I saw a couple Fuerte masks out there.
Yo, I'll tell you what, kids. If you show up with a Fuerte mask at my door for trick-or-treating, I'm going to super kick you.
Yeah, you might get kicked. That's scary.
Trigger, pow, super kick.
It's kick or treat. You decide which door to knock on.
You made that choice. You knew the Iceman was behind that door.
There he is. And you knew that you were behind that door because you have it on the door that you are a 14-time former world champion. He wants everybody to know. You have no idea. His house is ridiculous. It's just posters of him winning titles all over the place. It's like if the Hall of Fame was for one person and was physical, that's what his house looks like. We lock up. Center of the ring.
Wow. Flynn taking the loss like a man.
Oh, he has to. That was the manliest match I've seen in a long time.
Manly.
It was quite manly.
Stash.
It was quite Stashly.
I know a girl named Stashly.
Getting IV spiked with tequila does not surprise me. As G.I. Bro hooks the leg after that, after the elevated wrist lock.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Sends the champ off the ropes. Goes for the clothesline, eats a back elbow. Lock up one more time. Go behind from Fuerte.
One hell of a match, though. Big ups one more time. Fergal Flynn and the new champ, Jay Bate.
Yeah, Bro now working to go behind, gets arm drag. Snapmares. Looking to rip the mask off.
I don't think Fuerte's going to let that.
Yeah, no sir, that's not, we've never seen his face yet. Remember when he used to wrestle in paint and it was the greatest face paint ever, like it never came off?
Never once came off.
Well, not like Sting.
Oh man, Sting's awful.
Sting had his face painted by kindergartners.
Sting.
It was finger paint. As soon as he sweat, it would just fall off.
It looked like it was a last minute thing, like, oh god, I need paint.
Yeah.
Somebody just put a bunch of white out on his face. Shark.
12-pack abs. I believe it. I've seen them.
Of course, we don't expect it to be over the Flynn.
Oh, no. Not at all. Oh! Kick to the head. Did not see that coming.
I didn't even see it coming.
Fuerte fighting from the bottom. Death Valley driver coming. No! Tosses a roundhouse kick. Tries to get that early win.
No, sir.
Not enough. Too early for that. Figure fours that neck. Tries for the elbows. G.I. Bro pops back to his feet.
Woo!
Turns him around into the DDT.
Jake Roberts style.
Old school. Love it. Hooks the leg after the DDT. Fuerte pops back up. Breaks the eyes again. Dirty tactics from G.I. Bro. Whoa! All-American boot!
The boot filled with apple pie and patriotism.
Fuerte able to kick out, but that caught me off guard. I know it caught him off guard.
I didn't even see it. Like, I blinked.
Rear clothesline takes him down.
Now just wearing them down, working on limbs.
Into the Black Hammer.
Black Hammer time, folks. Center ring.
One hand. Hooks the leg.
Oh.
Fuerte kicks out at 2.5.
Fuerte looking a little sluggish out the gate.
Catches that overhead forearm, though.
Had a couple good moves. That sweet ass roundhouse kick.
Walked right into a snap suplex. Now a little bit of ground and pound. Top selling shirt. It was amazing. Running power slam. Shades of Ron Simmons.
Heroes who us all. But not Vader.
Not Vader. Slides into the cover after the big power move.
Ooh, we thought it was it. Well, I thought it was it.
Another big right hand.
Got to get yourself back into this match somehow, some way. Because, sir, you're getting worked. Hyping the crowd up.
With a showboat GI Bro, you don't see it often.
Oh, he is in rare form tonight.
Challenger wants that title.
He wants what he got the shot that he should have had.
Another DDT. Oh no.
Shades of the Snake.
The Snake Man.
Where are you going?
We're looking for that All-American elbow.
Just waiting.
Hesitating. There it is. Into the pin, All-American elbow.
Fuerte kicks.
Barely rolls that shoulder.
Yeah, bro, thinking, what can I do?
Goes for the stomp. Fuerte slides out.
Ho-ho!
Picks him up for Demon Horns.
Surprise!
Drops him on his noggin.
But does he have enough to cover?
Took a lot out of him.
Crawling over, there he is.
Drapes the arm.
Woo.
G.I. Bro still fighting.
Barely.
Both men dazed. Took a lot out of them. Ooh.
German.
Big American suplex.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, he has a shtick.
Oh, he has a gimmick.
And that gimmick might be champion.
Black Hammer time.
Turns him in. It's over.
Oh, man.
It's over.
We got ourselves another new.
The ref rang the bell, but I swear Fuerte kicked out.
Controversy is controversy.
I don't know. I might be wrong.
I think he was a shade too late.
We'll have to see about that one. Damn good match. G.I. Bro, as of right now, you're champion. But I'm going to have to see that kick out.
Yes, for those of you counting at home, that is the 4th straight title change. I'm going to call it.
Clean sweep of everybody?
I'm going to...
Ooh! Where's that big boot? It's so American.
Filled with Walmart.
Filled with rascal scooters. Thought it was over here.
Yes,
Demon Horns.
Surprise Demon Horns. Surprise, motherfucker.
It goes back to the Fergal Flynn situation. You got to think if he could have got more mass.
Yes, if he could have fully covered him, this could have been over. And the second Black Hammer. Here's where the controversy kicks in for BI double. I think it was a clean pin.
Let's watch.
1, 2, 3. The hand was down. The hand was down.
I could see an argument. That's all I'm going to say. But all that matters is G.I. Bro is your hybrid champion.
It'll go down in the record books as a win for G.I. Bro. G.I. double, if you will.
G.I. double. I like it. Got a feel for him, though. Either way, got taken out of his match, came back, and still won that title.
The Bro Force standing strong with their champion.
All my yes. All of it.
I come up with this on the fly, folks.
That's why we're so good.
And there he is. New hybrid champion. G.I. Bro. Congratulations. Top that, rest of the card.
Oh, that didn't top Bake Flynn.
Oh, hell no.
That was a one-sided fist fight.
We're still waiting.
That Fuerte just came at the end.
Oh, here it is.
Now, the question being, do the Terrors have anything left after that pre-show match against the Disciples?
They have no choice but to pull themselves together because the Goons are not playing.
Goons have not lost a match. They won 3 matches leading in to winning those belts and have not lost since. But Terrors also, as we've said, swept the entire tournament.
Not a blemish on their record.
Not even a close one. No controversy, no arguments.
Just clean cut. Great
Pure-
match in the pre-show, by the way.
Oh, the pre-show match was phenomenal. We need to do that more often.
I don't know why we don't.
Well, we'll start.
Okay.
It's the beauty of having an internet-based promotion. There's no, oh, you can't do this because television time and commercials. We do what the hell we want around here. We own the internet.
Some of it.
A piece of it.
Not as much as Zuckerberg.
We own a landscape.
We own a house.
It's a big house.
It's a decent sized house. It has a pool in the back.
It does. Basketball court? It's only one hoop, but it's a basketball court.
Basketball court. MTV Cribs.
We could definitely be on Cribs.
By the way, it's showtime.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. It's definitely showtime. Every time the goons step up, every time the terrors are in the ring, be prepared for a show.
I'm always prepared for a show. I was not prepared for Showtime. Winning with a Dragon Sleeper.
Nobody was. But he did it.
All titles have changed hands up to this point. Will the trend continue?
No, apparently Trill was doing voodoo in the back.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised.
Tokyo Terrors from Tokyo. The Japanese. Yeah.
Natsuda's not from Tokyo.
Matsuda is not.
I just had to say that.
Where's Matsuda from?
Nagoya, I believe. It's right outside of Tokyo. It's not that big a deal. It's kind of like, you know, perfect example. I have a friend from Chula Vista, California. You don't tell people you're from Chula Vista.
No.
Tell people you're from San Diego.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know,
And
you tell people you're from the big area if they're not from said area.
Yeah,
It's easier.
you don't say you're from Doylestown. You say you're from Philly.
Exactly. You don't say you're from Butler. You say Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Unless you're a heroin addict, in which case you claim Butler to the fullest.
For some ungodly reason, I guess it's the heroin.
Matsuda playing no games, calling the goons on.
And here they come.
Oh, they responded without a heartbeat. Big Money Matt Lewis on your left. Star Trill on your right. Grove Street goons are in the building.
The Illuminati on their feet. I don't know what Matt Lewis calls his fans, but they're there too.
I'm not sure.
Grove Street! I should have worn green today. I don't know why.
You should have. These guys are terrifying. Like, not like Disciples or Victor Black or Fuerte scary. They're just scary.
They're hood scary.
You know you're going to get your ass whooped. Ha!
Sad time.
They probably did run off on a plug at least twice.
At least twice.
I'm calling 7 times.
They didn't even run
Trill
up, they kinda
Trill
run
came
up.
into the company with money. You don't get all that money from being a bouncer at a strip club, okay?
He was a quote entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Street pharmacist.
Matsuda runs right in. Sling blades,
to.
big money.
Showing us they still got something left from before.
Can they keep it up, though? Big overhead kick into the running big boot. Matt playing no games.
Something's got to give in this match. Both teams on incredible streaks.
One of those streaks will be over. Nasty gut kick. Uppercut. Fireman's carry out. Matsuda now pulls him to his feet. Alarm clock kick.
Panda.
I don't know if we can afford a panda.
Where the hell will we find a panda?
It's a Japanda.
They're Chinese technically, but
I know.
I'm sure that we can find a Japanda. Japanda.
I want a Japanda.
That has broads in the land.
We need to make this happen. Oh, God. I don't know what's going on anymore. We're off the rails. Matt slides into the first cover early. Forcing Matsuda to kick out.
Surprisingly, a lot of strength after taking on a very game Disciples.
I could definitely find broads in Atlanta. Whew. Swag can help us find broads in Atlanta. He's from there. Goes for that body slam.
Matsumoto.
Slides out the back, kicks the knee.
Got punched in the gut for his trouble.
Matt counter punching. Blocking background coming in handy here. Trill begging to come in.
Oh boy. And the Trilluminati cheer crazily.
He walks right in to a Falcon Arrow. Right on his side of the ring.
Yeah, that's Falcons.
They do. But they don't make that weird noise you said they did on Wednesday.
Huh?
Yes, they don't click on them.
Hey, why? You don't know. Mercy.
I just laugh because when I hear caca, I think cacao.
What does that mean to me?
That's an inside joke. It's the noise of Skeet's feet.
Oh.
Cacao! Long story short.
Wait, somebody.
I'm not surprised.
I've been some places.
Matsumoto now takes Trill to the outside, working on the arm. Couple of strikes.
Can't win the belts via count out.
No, you cannot, sir. Japanese leg sweep.
I realize that.
Counts at 5. Goes for the dive, connects. Did not get all of it. Got enough of
Not
it,
enough.
though.
That's what's important.
At least he connected with something. Showtime hit nothing.
Showtime hit.
Nothing with 2 Fs.
Nothing.
Big spin kick from Trill. Surprising agility for a man that size. You don't expect spin kicks from him. You just don't.
I've seen spin kicks from Lassiter.
Well,
I could expect it from anybody.
it's a standing spin kick when he does it, though. Goes for the snap suplex. No, sir. Trill fights out with the knee. And then Matsumoto reverses out the body slam. Walks into a jawbreaker. Pulls him into that drop toe hold. I love the way he does that. He just yanks you in. It's just nothing but face on Matt. Speaking of Matt. Scott coming in. Big kick to the spine. Lots of frequent tags from the Terrors.
They have to. They have to stay as fresh as they possibly can. They've already worked the match. A damn good match. Took a lot out of them. They had to get fixed up in the back. And both were busted open a little earlier.
A little super glue. We'll be all right.
We're going Cactus Jack in this bitch.
Keeping it on their side of the ring, though.
I don't think it matters to Matt. And there he is. Took away that corner advantage.
Got caught with the back elbow. Walked right through it.
We're going back outside. Oh, no.
Oh, goes for that strike a little late. Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Woo!
Matt suplex to the floor. Matsuda playing no games.
Then the boot.
A lot of guys like that boot. Really no way to counter it. Yeah. Pulls him in, single underhook brainbuster.
Is what he was looking for earlier on Lassiter. Got it.
Into the cover. Trill able to slide through. Matt fights out with the back elbow. Looking for the 10-piece. No biscuit. Pow! Hits him with the uppercut.
Oh, man, it is a 10-piece to note this.
The uppercut in the Sunglass Hut. The war by the Apple Store.
They're not brawling in the mouth.
Ooh, might be. That'd be awesome. Can we do that? Can we pull a Nitro? Wrestle in the mall? No, dude. They got shut down.
Matt wasting a little too much time.
Doesn't matter.
Does not matter.
Hammerlock lariat takes him down. Looking to set up that big right hand. Nope, opts for the DDT instead.
Lots of DDTs today.
I like it. Tag into Trill.
Oh, boy. Oh, I thought we were going to see a little double team action.
Not yet.
Cutting them off. Good idea.
Perfectly placed. Floats over, T-bone, power slam. Hooks the leg, Matt's in. Not enough.
To the kicks though.
Sends Matsumoto to the floor.
The Goons doing work on both sides. Matsumoto breaks the lock.
Holds Matt down. Gut buster. Gotta think Trill was looking for total elimination. Matt's not in the corner. So we'll do what we did last time when Matt wasn't in the corner. Some tornado DDTs will do it. Second tornado DDT. Michinoku on the outside.
Wow.
Yeah, no. He's waiting for Matt to get there, and he will do what he has to until Matt gets there. That's the third tornado DDT.
Matsuda might be counted.
Trill's just having his way with Matsuda at this point.
Matsuda doing nothing to stop the momentum.
Matt refusing to get to the corner, wants to fight Matsumoto. And we'll be okay here. Either that or he's going to break his neck. One of the two. That is 5 straight tornado DDTs.
Matt refuses to leave the terror side.
Trill with the body splash.
He realized at one point he had to stop the tornado DDT.
I mean, 5's a good number.
This is a prime number.
Matsumoto fights out. Or Matsuda, sorry. Complete shot into the corner. He is.
World record is 7, so he's a little short. Matsuda going up top. And then thinking better of it.
Started to move. Did not want to hit Matt.
Don't stay in the ring, kid. There we go.
Yeah, tag out, please. All those tornado DDTs. Catches him coming in. Back suplex. Might finally get what he was looking for the last 5 minutes. Nope. Reversal from Matsumoto. Hanging him up in that tree of Joey Lords. Boots and stomps him. Boots and stomps him. And chokes him. Looking for the tsunami bend.
Dragon Rage!
Puts him down. That's how they won that number 1 contender match. Matt got dropped toe hold, but somehow was able to break it up on the way down. Matsuda cracking those knees off the apron.
Trill not giving up that easy. There's 6.
Different guy, though. It was 5 in a row last time. Matt's back in the corner. Looking for total elimination here.
Nope.
Ops instead puts him up top.
Matt kind of playing ring general right now.
Told him it's too early. Big superplex. Right. Another right. Gets those combos. He's got to tag out.
No, he's going for the cover.
Matt snapmares. Runs through the traffic. Hits the big boot. And then a rolling neck snap from Trill. All 4 men in the ring.
Matsumoto back on his feet.
It's the clothesline.
Clothesline. I knew he wasn't going to give up that soon. Double count.
Leg sweep.
He's feeling it right now. I still would tag in that.
There we go.
Yeah. Kids wrestling.
They do. We look for the Koji clutch.
coast clutch.
Close to the ropes.
Beautiful.
Arm drag. Matt can't make it.
Trill refusing to tap at this point.
Able to fight out, but it took so much out of him. Right there, Matt breaks the pin. Shoots Matsuda into the corner.
Oh, we changed dance partners.
Tosses him into the ring post. No, Matt is not legal in this match.
Mr. Trill. So. There we go.
Oh, reverses out. Reverse DDT. For a fight now. Goes for the DDT. Northern Lights.
Eddie bridged. Oh.
Matt right there. He saw what was coming. Matt Lewis needs to be tagged into this match immediately. Butterfly.
Both men need a tag desperately.
Catches him.
Jumping complete shot, folks. Going up top.
This is how they won their match earlier. Jumping complete shot followed by a frog splash.
No.
Corkscrew moonsault.
Yes. No. What the hell? There we go.
Matt gets caught.
We almost had new champs, folks.
Star Trill able to kick out. Matt overhead kick. Matt's got to do whatever he can to stay in that corner so Trill can tag out.
Same with Matsuda. Both of these men have had the shit taken to them. They both need to get out, but the partners are just at it.
Yeah, Matsumoto and Big Money do not like each other for some reason. I was unaware of this.
Oh, we're in the high rent district. We're in the fancy part of town.
Backdrop, avalanche style.
Matsuda up, though.
Trill crawling, back to his feet. Up on the shoulders, looking for the overhead kick again.
Nice. Picture perfect.
Smart tag in
here we go.
Matsumoto. Trill needs to tag out immediately. Looking for eat the feet. Hooks the leg. Matt got caught, dragon suplex.
And we got
new champs. The Terror's able to do it, refusing to let Star Trill tag.
They finished the journey that they started at the beginning of the Tag Team Cup. They reached the zenith. They beat the champs, which no one thought they would.
Nobody saw coming.
I didn't see it.
Looked good there at the beginning, but then once Trill got in and could not get out, that's when things changed.
Counter for counter early.
Then everything broke down.
Then it just went haywire. And then a 10-piece right here by Big Money. Followed by the money shot. Uppercut.
Matt, you got to think, if Matsumoto and Big Money were not brawling on the outside, this match would have been over 10 minutes ago.
Fortunately for us and the fans.
Oh, yeah, it kept going.
Not.
So we see the end.
There it is again.
Eat the feet, pops that jaw.
Matsuda quick to get in.
Ran over there. Caught him with the dragon.
As a 3 count hits. That's 5. We only have one more title left.
We do. Can Alex Davis complete the challenger sweep? Or does Azriel pull out the victory and walk out of here as the only champion to retain at Uprising? That is a tall task.
I'll say Chris too.
No.
I'm on my Tim Curry shit right
No.
now.
You got to think it's getting to him, though. Every champion has lost their belt at this pay-per-view. It's got to be working his nerves.
It's not looking good.
I agree with Flynn. He's probably crying right now. And Tokyo Terrors walk out of here, your new tag team champions of the world.
They now have targets on their backs.
They do. Big targets. The whole tag team division has shifted this last month between the tournament and the Goons, and now the Terrors winning.
But wait, there's more.
There's so much more. We still have 2 more matches. There's this one and another one that people don't even know what's going to happen.
Bonus wrestling!
We do have bonus wrestling tonight. The world title is technically the main event, but not the last match.
It's the co-main event.
It's Azriel. Defends that World Heavyweight Championship
Oh, boy.
against all day Alex Davis.
All fucking day.
Talk about a roll. We talked about the Terrors. What about Alex Davis?
Alex Davis
Very similar.
won the Contenders Cup, has been on a roll ever since. The surprise knee.
Oh, it's a surprise. Like it's exactly it. It's a surprise.
I mean, you never expect daybreak. Then it hits. Then you're dead.
If that happens here tonight in LA, Alex Davis walks out World Heavyweight Champion.
By the way, who's this announcer chick?
I don't know. She's just telling people rules and stuff. Like, we get it. It's wrestling. We know the rules. And the champion opting to come out first.
Champ is here.
Well, let's think about this. Every champion that lost came out second. I wonder if this was a last-minute call to come out first to try to break the curse. World Heavyweight Champion is in the building, and he looks a smidge nervous.
As he should.
First of all, you should be nervous knowing that you got to go against Alex Davis to begin with. Add on top of that fact, every champion is no longer a champion.
Fans on their feet for the World Heavyweight Champion, who might not walk out of here with that belt.
He's proved himself before. Doesn't look to be rattled anymore. Left those nerves on the ramp. He touched that ring. That is his home.
Actually, outside the ring is his home.
Well, technically. But not the ramp.
The ramp is no man's land. That's back country.
The man who has dominated high-class wrestling this entire season only lost twice.
Once to a man who he has the utmost respect for.
Hey, man, at this point, a loss to Wizard isn't even it's not even a real loss. It's like, hey, man, I'm broke. What happened? I had to pay taxes. Oh, okay. That happens. That's life. It's like losing to Wizard is life. Everybody's lost to Wizard.
Oh, fucking yay! Has to have the confidence going in.
Oh, he does. He's dominated.
That's a huge shirt, man.
It is. It goes back to the big little man thing.
Ah.
You know, he feels he's a 3X. Realistically, he's a schmedium.
Bobby Schmedium.
Yes, Bobby Schmedium.
Oh yeah, this thing that he does.
Putting that all day in the sky. And just because, let me try to step over these ropes. But he has to step on the bottom one. But I like it.
It's hilarious.
I don't want him to change it. I like the big little guy thing. It worked for Crash.
Okay.
Kinda. World Heavyweight Champion is raised. Azriel takes on the #1 contender all day, Alex Davis. We lock up, side headlock. Tosses him over. Holds on to that headlock.
Yeah, you may have beaten Alex Davis, but you did not beat Bake tonight. What are your thoughts?
Pops out of that head scissors right back into the headlock. Alex Davis is a wrestling machine, but does not have the power. Azrael with the distinct strength advantage here.
He doesn't
Looking
have
for
the
the
speed
clean break.
advantage.
No, he does not.
And he also has to deal with that.
Yeah.
Surprise kicks and the daybreak
He's
knee.
explosive. That's the best word for Alex Davis. Sends the champ off the ropes. Catches him with a jumping knee. Looks like he caught him in the gut, though. Didn't get the head on that.
Good. Because this match would have been 13 seconds.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
Snapmares him. Oh. That didn't happen.
Oh, it happened.
To be fair, Big D is a 7-foot Korean monster. Just saying.
Here's Alex Davis' thoughts. He's in the main event of Uprising.
Whoop. Azrael fights out with the knee.
Surprise me, by the way. Takes him to the playground.
This is the one thing Alex Davis specifically said he needs to avoid.
And he didn't avoid
He
it.
said it in interviews, he said it to me. He's not avoiding it. Let's not forget, this man was the ultraviolet champion for 3 months for a reason. He knows how to work outside those ropes.
But unfortunately, this is not an ultraviolet match. He has to get it in the ring.
Technically, he doesn't.
No,
Champion's
technically,
advantage.
he
He can do whatever the hell he wants.
He could win by count. He could win by double count. Or he wouldn't win.
That's the leg. Both men now breaking the count.
They want a clear-cut winner. No bullshit.
Oh, goes for the DDT. Then we get the Northern Lights with the bridge.
That made me happy.
Tosses him back onto his gut, trying to get an extra grab.
No, sir. Azrael will not play those games with you. Jesus. Powerbomb?
Got him. I wonder if that was a slap in the face.
Shoulder breaker.
I more or less think more than anything, that was Alex Davis squirming his way out because he saw the powerbomb coming. To be fair, he doesn't need his arms. As long as he has that knee, he's good.
He does, however, need his spine.
Yes, he does. That elevated Cobra Clutch, knee in the back, not a good place to be. He was slammed back first into the barricade.
Been there, it's not fun. Ooh, knee to the face.
A little bit of payback. Oh, toe breaker. Looking to end it early. Azrael able to kick. Question is, will daybreak come?
Not quite yet. Neck breaker. Neutralizing the head and neck area. Softening up for the daybreak.
And there it is!
Surprise!
Daybreak! Early! Ooh, thought it was over.
I thought it was
Azrael
done.
barely rolls that shoulder.
Alex Davis cooked up some Dunyan rings. Azrael no hunger.
No, sir. Stomping that arm. Slowing the pace a bit. Champ.
Back to a vertical base.
Caught him.
Whoa! Talk about surprise.
Spiked him. Fall from grace. Too close to the ropes. Alex Davis blocks the strike. Left hand of his own.
Oh, I thought he wanted to take it
No,
outside.
sir. Pulls him back with the neck breaker. Alex Davis showing off.
Whipping him into the corner now. Coming off. Oh, knees to the face.
Waits for him. Missile drop kick off the second rope. Alex Davis is a man on fire. Flying forearm to the face in the corner. Then a knee just for good measure. Adrieldo back on his feet. Implant DDT. Adriel looks pumped. Clothesline. Clothesline. You know what's coming now. Alex Davis off the ropes. Tilt to world backbreaker. Now Azrael setting up that drive-by. Boom, connects. We got ourselves a cover. Woo! 2.99. Alex Davis gets that shoulder up at the last possible moment, but I don't think he wanted to. Azrael setting up for Darkness Falls. I'm sorry, fall from grace. And here it is, folks. Boom! Drops him on his head. Azrael coming in for the cover. And retains. The one-man army. The only man to retain.
That is what happens when you believe you are the best wrestler on the roster. And with that power bomb, able to wiggle out into the jaw or into the shoulder breaker. Nothing against Alex Davis whatsoever.
Nothing against Alex Davis.
Hell of a main event. We're not even done. We still have a bonus match.
Bonus wrestling.
Code breaker. Things looking kind of bad.
And here it is. Second fall from grace. The Coupe de Gracie. Spelling the end of this match. Azrael on point for a while now. Gets the win, retains the title. Two things. One, very nicely done. Two, I'm still watching you, kid. Azrael celebrating with the fans right here, right now. Only person to retain. Oh, wow. But wait, there's more.
Just that green bag that's over there. The one on the steps and the one that's on the steps. That's 12 steps. Is that big? Okay, I will. I keep talking.
Bonus match, folks. This here is our cash-in event. Surprise, surprise. These 6 men. And a ladder match. Briefcase up top. Winner gets a guaranteed contract for a title shot in the future. We got Bryce Warren, our favorite hero, Zero, Alex Cloud, Big D, who's been mentioned a lot today, amazing Adam Robinson, and Swag, man who's been on a roll lately. Can't wait to see who walks out with that guaranteed contract, folks. Should be a good one. Men are preparing to come out. Waiting to get this match started. Getting our feed and everything set up. Getting everything set up for this great bonus match.
That's what we live for here. You think it's done, but wait, there's more. The artist formerly known as Lord Swaggington. Swag, Big D, Zero, Alex Cloud, Adam Robinson, and Bryce Ward. Competing for this shot. In a guaranteed world title match at a time of their choosing.
Any old time.
Anytime. Zero now working on Big D. Alex Cloud, only man in the ring.
Holding the ladder. And throws the ladder.
Too many ladders.
Overhead toss does one. Had the ladder for a second.
Oh, catches the legs on the ladder off that side suplex.
Big D and Zero on the outside.
Leg snap from Cloud. And another suplex, this time catches both ladders.
Adam Robinson throws the ladder at Big D.
Because why not?
Disrespected. All right, folks, who's your money on?
I think I'm going with Big D. He has the shortest climb to the briefcase. That is my only reason.
I'm going to pick Adam Robinson because he's a veteran of these events,
He has won one.
but I wouldn't be surprised if Swag pulls this round.
I like it. Surprise choice.
Zero jaw-jacking the amazing one.
Spear in the corner from Big D.
Bryce Warren having none of it.
Zero backdrop over the ropes, holds on.
Skins the old cat. And then just
Didn't
punches
hold
it
on to that. Swag now beating the bejesus out of Alex Cloud with that ladder. Big
Big
boot in the
boot
ring.
from Big D. Only 2 men left and one's on the ground. Holding center. Huge German suplex. Swag sets up the ladder. There's a pink.
Nowhere near the briefcase though. And while we have a moment, we'd like to apologize for technical difficulties. I had to run off headset for a minute. There were some things going on in the back. You may have heard some voices.
Oh, Jesus.
Some guys in the back are hurt.
Oh, this is
And
about to
Big
be
D
real.
has climbed the ladder. As I said, everybody swarms him.
Nobody's stopping him.
They're all fighting each other. But they're knocking that ladder.
Oh.
Oh! Catches the turnbuckle.
Wow.
If that man wasn't 7 foot, 350 pounds, he'd be dead. Let that would have been Alex Cloud that took that fall.
Oh, he was
No
he would've been in
career.
the first row right
No career. Bryce going up top. Hits the backsplash on Zero, who immediately gets pulled to his feet. Up and down! Double sit-out choke slam. They killed him!
There's people in there.
Oh, well, that's it. He's dead. Big D somehow still alive in this match. Bryce swinging the ladder for the fences. With this match going now, you see why we titled this Uprising Cash In. Bryce climbing the ladder, but it's nowhere near the briefcase.
You realize that his arms aren't too short to box a god.
Wait. Zero sending Bryce over the apron. But gets caught by Cloud. Bryce kicks the legs out from Cloud. Adam Robinson and Big D fighting on the outside.
Stomp to the side of the head. And Bryce won. Big D and Adam Robinson going at it.
Adam Robinson got the steps.
Oh boy. Steps are in.
Catches him coming back. Pop-up powerbomb.
Powerbomb by Swag. Ah, I didn't say it.
No, I stole it. He may be legally paralyzed after this, but as long as the adrenaline's kicking in, he's good.
He's almost unsure at this point.
Once the bell rings, man, it's probably going to be a wrap. Later on in the hotel room tonight, when he goes to get out of bed to take a piss and can't move, he'll know why.
He was out the road.
All men in the ring. Now we're
Someone
starting to
out,
clear
though.
it out. We're down to... Oh, Big D was the last one in the ring. Should have stayed that way.
Bryce Warren plus ladder equals problems. Oh boy.
Nobody paying attention to Bryce. He's sneaking his way up.
Sneaky, sneaky, sis.
It's going to be too late. He's got his hands
Nope,
on
he
it.
got it, man. He's up there.
He's stuck.
Oh!
Gets caught and powerbombed.
Tried to come down with the briefcase. Didn't work for him.
Almost had it. Just tosses that ladder in the face of Bryce. And then a Canadian cloud kicker. I don't know what's going on.
Canadian cloud kicker destroyer.
Zero swinging a ladder, tosses it out. Cloud swinging a ladder. Adam Robinson, the only smart man, stay on the outside so he doesn't get beat
Just
with a ladder.
Chilling. Comes Alex Cloud. Zero.
Zero takes the spot, gets caught. Trying to clear it out a bit.
Bye, Alex.
Too many people in the ring to try to win now.
Big D by himself once again. I don't know. Zero's not paying attention. Nope, Swag came back in. Nope, Swag's still alive.
And now he's in the
dead.
floor. And Big D's by himself climbing that ladder.
Zero left the ring to focus on Alex Cloud.
And Big D now has a guaranteed World Heavyweight Championship match.
Former bag of ass turned #1 contender.
Look at this. Oh, they didn't even show it. It was too brutal. They cut immediately.
Big D.
With a big win.
Wow.
These type of matches were designed to give people a chance who might not have it. Big D's been on a roll these past few weeks. The rivalry with Insanity has sparked a level of determination in him we have not seen, and he now holds that briefcase to cash in whenever the hell he wants.
Watch your back, Azrael. You got a big problem.
Look at him limping, though. Can barely move that right leg.
Oh, he might be seriously hurt.
Might not be cashing that in for a while. But that's the end, man.
Oh,
Arguably our greatest pay-per-view to date.
no more?
Took a lot out of us. Whew. So, for all the boys and girls in the back, all the new champions crowned, all the former champions who fought their heart out, men and women and children in attendance and watching all over the interwebs. And for this 14-time world champion sitting to my right, this has been your high guy, still your fly guy, the truth from the booth, B.I. Double. And we will see you Monday for Mayhem. It's gonna be a good one.